I've never played those high elves. It's just, you know,
It could have been friendly matches. Who knows? Or maybe
nah,
you fired the players that leveled up and rebought them.
nah, man. That team doesn't have one game in their history, so
Sure,
it's just
sure.
yeah. You can check the statistics.
I don't want to though. I like making wild accusations.
Yeah.
No one's gonna know. Alright, so it doesn't matter what stadium. I'll just give you your stadium.
Yeah, give me my
Might
stadium, my home turf.
Yeah, so that way you could get more bad luck. More bad karma.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
And this will be something a little bit different. Just a random friendly match, no stakes on the line besides to just crush your spirits for when we eventually encounter each other in round 9 of the YouTuber League.
Oh, round 9, huh? Round 10, I have to face the vampire team of, the AI.
Will you have a team left by then is the real question. Because your
I will.
Bretonnians are definitely going to be packing a couple stakes, I believe. If not,
I
get
have,
Sarah involved.
like, how does it say, how do you say it? I've looked at, Imperial Nobility, and they're definitely not Bretonnians.
They're
Like, they
they
only
have
have two
more.
blitzers.
Yeah, they're gonna have an ogre. They're gonna have blockers that already get an additional skill on them.
Yeah. The only thing that is Breton-like is their linemen, because they have Fend and the same stats. The blockers have one skill more, so basically the nobility blocker is better. Wrestling and stand firm.
Yeah.
What else? What else? They only have like 2 blitzers instead of 4 blitzers, and the nobility blitzers do not have strengths as a skill tree. They have only agility and general. So yeah, that's kind of nerf. And yeah, they do have 2 throwers, which have passing and general. But yeah,
All that fun stuff.
yeah. Well, good luck. Have fun.
May many peasants die for the making of this friendly match. Because everyone wants to see dead peasants.
Peasants. Who do you call a peasant? Peasant. There we go. Mr. Guard piece. Oh yeah.
Fancy guard piece.
Yep.
Just you wait until that croc score gets guard too. He'll be twice your size in providing the same traits.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, better not hope for a blitz. That looks like a disaster if a blitz were to happen. Nope, just a lot of rain for you. Enjoy.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
I do enjoy this.
Aw.
Hello, touchback.
Aw, that's a shame. Now I know who to punch at least, so that's always a plus. Down he goes. That's one lizard down.
Smack.
Nothing exciting there. Punch number 2.
Right.
Now are you gonna take the punch?
Oh yeah.
You better. Don't disappoint now.
Okay, so what do we do? Let's see.
Just surround the croc score. Let his prehensile tail entangle all of you.
Okay. boop.
There you go, double pow for your trouble.
Hoorah.
Now push me along somewhere.
Hooray!
Don't get too excited now. You're willingly walking into a herd of Saurus. I don't know if you want to do that.
The Breton cage.
Oh, is that all? Color me disappointed. No. Let's see, you're not getting up there, so you have a nap for a bit. We don't need this munching sounds on the mic. Or whatever the heck you're eating.
Clementines.
Ah, okay.
Mandarins.
All that fun stuff then.
Yeah, we got vitamin C. It's pretty good. And it's delicious.
Yeah, well. I'm just saying for those that are trying to listen to all the commentary, having to listen to all this clementine munching. I'm trying to look out for them. And
Uh-huh.
apparently it backfired because now you're torturing me even more.
Yes.
There,
Ooh,
let's have a double pow for your trouble. See how you like it. No.
huh.
Actually, yeah, you stay there. You will go there. Go there, and then we'll start tightening the noose a bit. Alright, let's see what your clumped up Bretonnian herd can do. Oh, is that the first thing that comes to your head, trying to punch a skink? You might end up getting disappointed if you're not careful.
That's fine.
Yes, make all the go for it. Make every single go for it you can. The skinks are gonna have a field day with him. I hope you got a plan for how you're gonna protect him. There's the first reroll gone.
Well, it's the free rerolls that I do have, so it's okay.
Well, you don't get the reroll for that, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
We'll see soon enough. Got the nice knockdown there at least. All the go for it. Keep on rolling them.
Yep.
It's all. I look forward to when they fail on ya. Bonehead number 2. So thank you for freeing up some space there for my source to move and knock out to start off. We'll see if he comes back later.
I do hope he comes back.
Yeah, but the big question is, will he? Alright, a couple more moves and then we'll see what happens here. Now, moment of truth. Do we get a nice punch on him or not?
Fail to go for it.
There we go. Got 6 for my troubles, so let's see. He survives for now.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Tackle. Tackle.
What tackle?
Ooh. Ah, well. You got lucky. So let's see. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Nice push, so burns one player. Come on, keeps throwing blocks on him. You know you want those easy 2-die hits.
Yes.
There you go, down he goes. Hello, Rumpke. Sadly, there was no rock for the kickoff. You should have been here sooner. Now, where's the ball carrier gonna go? Since sadly, you're no longer in reach of the ball or touchdown line. But you're still allowed to do more go-for-its if you wish. All the go-for-its. Be careful now, you don't want to block your space there trying to get in that opening. There you go. Although, are you going to burn or go for it? Dun dun dun! Nope, you didn't throw a rock. It only rained. What's it going to be? Oh, you really want that opening, don't you?
Yes.
We'll see if it was worth it or not. Because now my skinks are free to roam around with your tackle piece out of the way.
We will see about that.
There he flees. Nice and out in the open for his skinks to just chomp on him. Hello there, Max and Top. Welcome to the stream. I think this is the first time I've seen you on here. We're just doing a bit of a practice warm-up since there has been a distinct lack of YouTuber League Blood Bowl matches on the weekdays. Mainly because everyone's been doing them on the weekend. And I think Soul Crusher here is afraid to face off against Johnny tomorrow. So he need to get his warm-up match in.
Nah, I just want to play some Blood Bowl, boys.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We won't judge you here. We know. I can understand if you're afraid of Johnny. He's a bit crazy. So you're not at fault if you're a little hesitant to face him head on. Alright, so that one works this time. So, how do I want to do this? Because I have strength 5 piece, I would like to push you. And no way I can get a 3-die block, is there? Not really. Not the way I want. It would involve a lot of rolls to try that. Oh boy, there goes the reroll early.
Yep,
Not exactly
there
what I
goes.
wanted.
Wow, that thing has strength 5. That's crazy.
Yes, he does.
I didn't
So-
notice him.
Yeah, sadly I won't have that reroll for blitzing him, but... Especially since I'm about to have to do another 2-die block in a moment, too. Which sadly, pushing that blitz up there was a mistake. I'm realizing. So this could go badly. Actually, I might still be okay. Better odds this way. I was gonna have the source go, but the skinks can do it too. So feel free to push him off the field, because you know you want to. So I have block on this skink, so pretty much anything I do here is same risk. Okay, he lives for now. Hmm. Let's see how that plays out later. Knockdown on him. This is going to leave, well, sadly I'm going to have to push one of the peasant away, but this leaves a lot of players tied up with the Croxagore. So he's going to have a lot of playmates in a moment. And I have blocks. Screw you. So that's a 1-die block no matter what, so I have to be careful there. And I'm not near tackle. But that burnt my dodge, sadly. I would have liked to have been able to make another dodge there. Do I move the skink or no? Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Now get your players up for more bashing. Yeah, the Skink Piranha Squad, especially with a block piece, they're pretty good at what they do. Although, sadly, he's going to get knocked down. Now, what are you going to do about the other skinks, though?
Finish them off one by one.
You better hurry. It's only a matter of time till I get a POW and knock down that ball carrier. There you go, nice POW there for your trouble. He's okay. Dun dun dun! Now, are you gonna fail dodge again? Not this time. But I live. Let's see, you're likely gonna follow up, so... how do I best want to do this? Because that fella has diving tackle, so he wants to get well acquainted with Tristan there. He wants to get all entangled with how he does how he goes about carrying the ball. Because my skink aspires to be just like him, trust me. Let's see. I can block you. Block you. I still have one reroll, but we're burning through them quickly, I gotta say. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, look at me, I have 0 rerolls already.
Well, I had the same number of rerolls as you, So I might burn my final reroll this turn too. I just don't want to jinx it. I'm afraid of jinxing it.
Jinx, jinx, jinx. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's all going according to plan. Wahaha.
So you say. So
Yes.
I'm not gonna quite get the assist I want here, especially if I don't knock him down. Okay, I do knock him down, so that helps a tiny bit there. I still have the reroll. There's more source coming to say hi, so I hope you don't mind. And sadly, you do not have block. Even a wrestle would be handy here. Oh well, push does it too. Now, I'm sure your blocker is very popular with the fans, so do you think he wants to go say hi? Ooh, I get a 2-eye block there too, I didn't realize that. I would love nothing more than the crowd surf him, but probably not going to happen, but ooh. Now I'm feeling risky. Let's do it. Sadly he lives. So that's not gonna give me Now if I can get a push or anything like that, that would be great there. Croxagore is kind of fine as he is. So I will leave Crox where he's at. You can go to the penalty box.
And the second KO.
At least they're only KOs.
Yeah, but you know, I had like KOs and like 2 KOs, 2 stuns so far.
There, another one bites the dust. Godfrey's going down. Ooh, another armor break.
Yeah, it's like the 5th armor break against me.
And the Croxagore is just gonna tie them all up. Now the risky play that could pay off amazingly. I don't want to burn the reroll, but this is worth chancing. There, get off the damn field. Get off the damn field. Oh, you're a gentleman, you took the POW. Ooh. Is it only badly hurt? Well, he's off the well, this is a friendly match anyway. Is he? No, missed next game, so he's not coming back.
Well.
Yeah, my Croxagore. Yeah, just stay there.
That's pretty much GG now.
Yeah, Piranha Squad's coming to nibble on you. They may not... They may be terrible at taking down the ball carrier, but now you can't really go anywhere at this point.
Yeah, it's not the Piranha Squad, I just lost my tackle piece, it's pretty much GG.
Block's still pretty good against the Skinks, to be fair. Just tackle makes it more reliable.
Yeah, whatever.
There, knock down another Skink. Boo, how dare you hurt Kungwa. You did get a 1-die block. And you get the POW for your troubles. No, Swen. Stop encouraging them to murder Skinks. Skinks are friendly. Skinks are nice. Look how adorable they look. You do the Goblin Dance Party, they jump around.
I do hate skinks. I hate those things.
Well, you're dead to me then. That's all I have to say. I don't want to know you anymore. for your hate
Well,
of skinks.
I do hate Lizardmen as a team. It's my kryptonite. I can't win against Lizardmen. I don't know why. This team is
We
pretty
can't.
busted.
I think my record against Lizardmen has been pretty good. I think I won all of them, although there was a chance I think Gladiator could have won my game back in Season 4 with High Elves, but that was a weird misclick where he had a really good pitch invasion work for him and he accidentally ended the turn before taking advantage of it. That I think
Oh
thankfully
wow.
allowed me to win that, but my record against Lizards has... I won all of them at least. One was with Bretonnians against Bright Ops, then Gladiator when I was High Elves, and I can't remember, I think it was Grim last season with Lizards and I was playing as Goblins.
I lost all of my games against Lizards, so
Aw.
pretty
They
good record.
can they can be incredibly intimidating, but with Agility 1, you can kind of force them to stand still at the very least. Which can work pretty well if done right. I'm trying to think of how to best do this. Because I want to crowd surf your ball carrier, and I see a way to do it. And that was sadly not the right play, dang it. Or maybe it was. I'm not sure, but it requires another action for that to work. Oh no, I can actually crowd surf him still. Sorry, but that ball is mine now. So long as I don't roll a terrible roll, that is. So let's not jinx it. You have wrestle, I'm not even going to play with that. Here's strength 5. So I could get a 3-die block to increase the odds. Sadly, it means I have no one to pick up the ball in case that dang peasant out in the open ends up grabbing the ball next turn. That's what I'm kind of afraid of. All this effort to knock the ball carrier off the pitch, and it just goes into the waiting arms of that peasant. There, now get him off the field, please. Ooh. Which one was that died, though? The guard
The
piece.
blocker.
Thank God this is only a friendly match. I don't
Yeah.
need to tell you how brutal your team might be if this was a real league match with the guard piece out. He's really damn important.
Yeah, I know that he's important.
Yeah, sadly I can't get at that ball there without risking the Cruxagore. Oh, it's still a 3-die though, I'll take that. No, I'm not. And now a bunch of peasants and everyone are gonna roam free. That's just gonna be insulting though if the peasant of all people are gonna get a touchdown. Because I have no way to stop him from reaching the ball. In the rain, no less. No, he's gonna do it. Oh, phew.
Well, it was a try.
Even an elf couldn't have picked it up, thankfully. Now off the field you go.
Yeah, second half is not going to look good.
Yeah, this is getting brutal.
Yeah, if the KO players do not wake up, this is like GG in my end.
Yeah, because if you could touch down, at least you had 2 chances of him waking up. But it's very likely if I even get the ball, it's probably going to be on turn 8 when I get the touchdown, or at least close enough to touchdown. Since my skinks are nowhere near the ball right now.
Yeah, you know, it's a game of numbers, and I'm losing numbers against strength 5, strength 4, and whatever. It's ridiculous.
Gotta love a lot of high strength pieces.
Yeah, Black Oaks is going to be the new menace.
Now I can push you. I can get rid of you. I have no rerolls. The chance a Cruxasaurus pick up though. So let me get my skinks over there and ready.
Yeah, well, karma's not having it with me today. You know,
Yeah,
me helping, like me helping somebody and, getting
yeah, the
like,
train got delayed. Now your team is getting massacred in a game that doesn't really matter, thankfully.
yeah,
Things
but
at least
still,
it's the weekend. That's the real blessing. You get some time to yourself and your dog.
I
That's always
only
a win,
have the
right?
Saturday. I have only
That's
the Saturday.
yeah, that's still a win though, right? And of course, chances are Johnny's gonna probably give you a hard time. Maybe.
But I don't know, he's playing crazy. I don't like his play style, if I'm honest.
You don't like crazy plays. It's too unpredictable.
Yeah. I I was watching him play against Swen, but when I saw what he was doing, I got such a headache. I was like, oh no, I'm not.
You
I'm not.
couldn't make sense of it, so you can't predict what he's gonna do next.
Yeah, and I was like, nope, I'm not going to continue watching this.
Oh, I'm gonna have so
So
much fun with Johnny. It's gonna be great. Before I had to play like Bretonnians against him and then elves. Now I get to bash him head to head, and it's gonna be a great time. Let's just hope I don't get too many armor breaks due to random luck, though. That's all I can really hope for.
yeah, this is my one dice luck. I always get a skull.
Well, think of it this way. You're getting all those dice out of the way for tomorrow. There
Yeah,
is, there
and
is,
I got armor broke again.
yeah, there is a benefit to all this bad luck right now, I want to believe.
Mhm.
Although, we'll see if I can actually get this ball. With no rerolls, it's going to be tricky. I want to chance this 3-die block with the Croc score so he can get in the better spot for tying people up. He's not doing very well on the Boneheads this game. I think that's the 4th one this half.
Well, yeah.
So sadly he's not performing as I want, but at least he did a good job tying up 4 of your players when he did work. So I'm still happy with him considering. Nope, don't get the ball, so I don't think I'm close enough to even get a touchdown at this point. No, I'm 1 space off. No, don't do it. Keep your team alive. Ah, failed the Dauntless roll too.
Yep. I
That's
was
just,
betting on Dauntless.
that was just added insult to injury. 1 in 27, and double 2s on the armor roll.
Oh wow, the Dauntless roll is a 2+? I thought it was a 4+.
No, it's
Both.
based on the strength, basically. So if I'm 1 strength higher than you, it's a 2+. But if you were to fight my strength 5, it would be a 3+. And if it was a tree that's strength 6, it would be a 4+.
Oh
Increasing based
really?
on their strengths. Yep.
I should have used Dauntless a bit more then.
Yeah. It's just based on the strength difference. So it's really damn good against the strength 4 pieces, but you definitely really need to think if it's worth trying to do against the Croxagore.
Huh.
Yeah, probably not even worth me trying. Yeah, let me just punch people. That's all I can really
Well,
think of.
that's good
Nah.
to know, but
Yep. Sadly, it's not going to matter against Johnny, because unless he gets a Death Roller, and even then, that's strength 7, so you're going to need like a 5+ for that.
yeah.
So arguably, you're not going to get use out of it for next game. But that could be the death of me if you use it against me in the real match, round 9.
Yeah, well, I'm learning it 2+
Duh.
against Soria. Oh.
Yeah, it's probably the key thing. especially wrestle maybe to help deal with some swords if you can get in these decent blocks against them. Because
Yeah.
at least with Dauntless, you basically only need one assist to get the 2 die, and even if you fail, well, it's just like that. Let's see, I lost my train of thought after this roll, dang it. Even if you fail, the red dice are still well in your favor with block, so long as you have a reroll handy. It's actually safer for you to do a red dice with your block than it is actually dodging with your pieces. Just barely, though. So it's not terrible, and with Dauntless, that makes it a lot more safer to do those type of those blocks at least. 2 of you guys got up, so you're only down 3 at the moment. And I am down, what, 1 or 2? Just 1.
Hmm.
So sadly, the rain denied me a touchdown there, because I think my one attempt to pick up the ball last turn was a 3. And I need that without the rain.
Uh-huh.
Stupid rain. No one likes you. This is in second half, keep in mind, not the...
I know it's the second half.
Okay, I just didn't know if you were preparing for like some weird one-turn touchdown or preventing my guys from blitzing you.
No, this is just, having some space and catching skinks. They like to flank, and I'm like,
Yeah, they're pretty good at that. The skinks alone were probably the reason why you didn't get that touchdown. Never underestimate a skink.
Yeah.
The skinks are... Gotta love the skinks.
I hate them. It's like gutter runners.
They're easier to pin down
Well-
gunner runners, and easier to kill gunner runners. SPP pin gunner runners. Okay, so quick snap. Does that really help me anyway? Not a whole lot, but we'll go with it. I'm just wondering where to put everyone, though. Because my current formation is to kind of push your guys to your left, I think, so that way I can get multiple blocks on them. So I kind of want them where they're at, if I'm so honest.
Huh.
It doesn't work very well. If I move them forward, it kind of ruins that a tiny bit, so it's a little bit weird.
Then don't move them.
But I want to move them. I want to abuse the advantage I'm getting.
Huh.
Although, I had to open up with people that don't have block, which is bound to backfire. And this is why I have it set up like this, or at least go with this base formation. Actually, let's try this. Yeah, you survive, boo. Now you go
Pretty
back over to the
good.
left. There, down you go. He lives. Now down you go. I said down you go. You're not listening to me. But now I get a
Mark.
3-die block here, I believe. Yep, I do. Bonehead number 5. Nope. Knock you down on your ass with a might blow piece.
Philippe, no.
Only a stun. He's okay. And now, to top it
I
off,
did not break your armor once.
you knocked out a skink. I don't know if you stunned another one to be fair, but
Oh yeah, I knocked down 2 skinks, yeah. 2 armor
Yeah.
breaks, yeah.
yeah, and the swords are armor 9 after all. I don't think you got very many blocks on them to be fair, because they were almost all of them were red dice, just because I tied up half your team after the croc score started working, so that had something to do with it. But yeah, you did get armor breaks on the skinks at least.
Yep.
Now it's just a question. I want a chance the swords picking up the ball, even though it's completely pointless. I'm not going to get SPP for this, but might as well continue with this habit.
getting rid of ones.
Yeah, just filter out the ones for you. I'm doing you a favor. At least now I don't feel so bad not having a skink try to pick up the ball. Yes, surround them, and then all my lizards are going to surround you. It's going to be great. You don't care about that because you already get a 2-die. There you go. Ooh, going for the early foul. Yes, surround all your players. Dun dun dun.
3 and a 1, okay. Welp.
Now it's time to give you a great big Croxagore hug. If he's going to cooperate, that is. Yes, he does. Hey there, Bretonnians. Prehensile Tail wants us to have a word with you.
Well, I was hoping for the King Fall to work. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Even if it did, there's 4 other Saurus ready to pounce on you, and it would not be pretty. I was kind of gambling on that a bit.
Yeah, well, I got injured.
Yep, at least it was only...
Who's doing the injury rolls? Is it you? Is it me? Who's doing it?
You're
Basically,
doing...
this game.
You should be doing the rolls, at least how it keeps track of it for the armor breaks, and I don't know about the injuries if you roll injuries as well.
Yeah. I haven't played the tabletop for a long while, so I'm not sure about it anymore. I do have the 2nd edition lying around here, but yeah.
Eventually I'll get a 6, but I better not try and get too greedy because I still need to try and touchdown for the win. There you go, nice knockdown there. That should help give you a little more breathing room. And Dauntless there for a 2-die. There you go.
Dauntless is pretty good. Why am I experiencing this?
Well, because you've been getting probably more ones with Dauntless than otherwise. Yeah. And you re-rolled the Dauntless, so...
Yes, yes. Well, let's go.
Dun dun dun!
Yeah,
Down you
I'm
go,
not
buddy.
Johnny. Looks like I'm not Johnny. Like, Johnny is doing red dice. Well,
Yeah. If only we could all learn the red dice like Johnny. The world might be a better place. Might be.
I'm liking Dauntless now.
It's amazing. You
I
just
didn't
gotta...
understand how it works, so yeah.
It is amazing. You just gotta really think on the risk. Because you almost... As tempting as it is to bash my Croc score every turn, it's still a risk, because if you fail, that might blow is gonna bite you in the ass in a hurry.
Yeah. I mean, I do have a reroll for that, but yeah. Okay, that's how I get rid of big guys, huh? Okay, interesting.
Or even strength 4 pieces too, like the dreaded Black Orcs or even Sorai to an extent.
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
Croxa, you get back up.
Bretons are kind of funny. Well, oh yeah, the nobility blitzers have lost Dauntless, by the way, so yeah. The blitzers of nobility is like, they're not that good.
Aww. Dauntless is so much fun though. So long as
Yeah.
your face off against something that actually has strength 4, that is.
Oh, dude, there's so many, like, teams with strength 4 and whatever. Like, Blood Bowl 3 is, like, brimming with it. Yeah.
Yes, Devil
Oh, look at
House.
me. Black Orc team. Lizardman 2.0.
Heh, I got more
Hooray.
movement. They'll learn the error of their ways soon enough.
Yeah. Yeah. And, well, I hope that the legacy teams that got rules for second edition, by the way, are going to be in Blood Bowl 3, like the PC game.
So
That would
let's
be
try this
amazing.
one more time, as silly as it is. Ah, so close.
Why are you doing this?
Why? Because it's how I get levels on these cursed players, even though it doesn't matter here. It's good to get the
Okay.
muscle memory in. I literally need to touch down with them because it's too unreliable to rely on injuries.
Okay.
It's how I leveled up basically most of these Sorai right now.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched one of your games, but that's interesting.
Well, yeah, the rain certainly doesn't help, because actually I would have picked it up without the reroll. And there was no risk of losing the ball, so I had a bit of convenience. Oh boy, reroll time.
Yep.
And I had blocks, so just push me away.
Oh, so
Onto the
much
ground.
for Dauntless, but yeah.
Yeah, so you can get assist somewhere with that peasant, or you can run the hell away. Someone's actually smart. They know how to preserve their life. Ooh, made the dodge, nice. That's a one die, but it works. It worked out nicely. So get on up there. You like to show off your Bretonnian cage, so let me show you what a Lizardman cage looks like in that case, if you don't mind. You were bragging
Uh,
about it earlier, after all. So I thought it was only fair.
well, you didn't break my cage. I was, like opening it up, so you didn't break it.
Well, I wasn't talking
You
about
did.
breaking it. I'm showing you how mine's is superior. There's
Yeah, like 6 Saurios. Yeah, with like strength 4. I know.
yes, all the strength 4.
Yeah, it's hard to break.
Yeah, sadly this Saurus doesn't have block. I want to have the blitz. I want to blitz people, but yeah, I want to blitz you towards the croc score ideally. Although I'll take a POW too. So that means, sadly, I should not do anything with the croc score unless I risk him bone hitting. Stun on him, gives me more breathing room. And
It's a lot of stuns on me. I think you
yeah,
stunned me like 10 times or something.
it helps when I'm bashing peasants at least, because there's only one left on the field, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, peasants are kind of meant to get punched and injured, but if they're the ones getting injured, then they're worth their weight in gold, because that means a blitzer's not getting killed in the process. Ideally. Alright. So you can get another 2-die block on the croc score, but it'll take a good handful of your players to do that. There, got the Dauntless even. Ooh. Well, at least you
Fuck
could still,
off.
at least you could still get another 2-die on him, possibly. All right. He just plays with one guy. Ooh, Not bad for a red dice result, at least. And now poor Croxa is not tying up anyone. Yay! He has a friend! Croxgore wanna munch you.
There was a second double skull on my Dauntless, by the way.
Yeah, at least you got the rerolls for that. That's kind of what they're there for.
Yeah. It's still infuriating.
Now it's just a question, how do I want to advance? Since I'm agility 1, I can't really go anywhere very fast. It's a bit of the conundrum with lizards.
I should have known this Dauntless thing against fucking trees.
It helps a ton, but again, since it is quite literally a 50-50, unless you're fighting deep root, then you need a 5. It's probably not worth the risk unless you absolutely need to. Because keep in mind, stand firm is still going to screw you over if you just get a push.
Yeah, but if one of the trees falls over, he needs to like a 50-50 to wake them up, so, because of timber.
Well, they don't have timber yet. Timber actually helps them get up more if they have the halflings or at least other players next to the tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's actually a new rule that they're getting in Blood Bowl 3 in the tabletop. So each player next to the tree gives +1, kind of like really stupid in a way.
Yeah, okay. That's, okay, that makes halflings a bit better now, huh?
They also have new players, one of which is an armor 7 halfling, and one with catch, I think.
I saw the new players. They have thrower, catcher, and they're getting pretty decent now.
Yeah, so I'm sure. Yeah, goblins have a lot of fun players too, like the Doom Diver. Because whenever he gets thrown, I think he scatters forwards 3 spaces every time, closer to the touchdown line. I don't know if that's true. I have to remind myself, but that sounds like a fun time.
I do have the rulebook here, but I haven't looked into it because I have like 0 time to do it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well.
Dang it! I should have used the blitz for my strength 5 piece. That's a shame. So he's only pushed. That's fine. Now we're gonna push this blocker back. And down on the floor he goes. I'll happily take a stun.
I hate stunts.
They're really nice when you know how to take advantage of them, because otherwise they're just robbed, knockouts, and injuries. The guard piece is dead. Yeah, okay, for a moment I thought it was the tackle piece that died, but this game's going really well, and I'm sad that it had to be a friendly match. Although I'm sure you're thankful it's a friendly match.
Dude, I just want to play some Blood Bowl. Still.
Okay. At least you got the right attitude. I approve. I can respect that. Ooh, and you get a pound for your troubles there. Now, if he's not stunned, please follow up so I can push you off the field. Please don't get stunned. Please don't get stunned. Please don't get stunned. Damn it! I told you not to get stunned. I jinxed it, didn't I?
You did.
But at least you didn't follow up, so that trick worked at least.
Why should I?
Oh, you still have... Oh, you can still move 1 space, I suppose.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not going to get closer to the ball carrier. This is a friendly match, keep in mind, Rompkey. Sadly, none of these are going to stick. Although I bet you would love if they weren't around. It's a boring friendly match because there's really nothing that's at risk. There are no stakes here. but the fact you learned about Dauntless probably is a big boon for you. Not against Johnny, like I said, he doesn't really have anything that's strength 4. Yeah, it's a friendly match. I don't face Soul Crusher until round 9. So we've been talking about doing a friendly match there all morning, basically. You
Yeah.
missed the memo. Since he's playing against Johnny tomorrow, and he's afraid. He's afraid to face Johnny.
I'm not afraid, still.
Okay, he's just scared of the red dice.
Nope.
He's afraid of craziness shenanigans happening.
Yeah.
He's afraid
But
of
not
ridiculous
afraid.
nonsense. Okay, he doesn't want ridiculous nonsense to happen. I'll eventually get
Yeah.
the right terminology.
Good, good.
Good, good, good indeed. Now, I think I'm at the point where I have more source than you do blockers and blitzers right now.
Yeah, look at, I have like 4 players missing. Yeah.
And down he goes. You're just gonna go for a little walk. The skinks are gonna accompany you to cheer you on for this momentous occasion. Although, did I really need skinks there? You never know, a friggin' peasant could try and not ruin my fun, considering how much effort I had to put into actually getting this ball on the source.
So basically, nobody could stop your Saurus touchdowning.
Ridiculous Nuffle could, if you roll a couple of 5s and 6s.
Yeah, but look at you. You have like 2 rerolls still in your game, and I have like 0. You haven't used one single reroll because you didn't get double skull or whatever.
Oh, I burnt all 3 of my rerolls in the first half really quickly, remember? And I
I
burnt
burned them. I burned them before you burned them.
Well, that's because you went first. I think I even burnt my reroll on this final reroll on the 3rd turn as well. If I actually decide to get the ball first, I would have actually burnt my rerolls before you. That's the conundrum with turn-based games. But I did burn a reroll to try and pick up the ball, and it at least paid off for me. Ooh, that failed the
GG.
Dauntless there.
Yeah, and I rolled a skull. So,
Snake
yeah,
eyes.
GG.
Alright, we'll just go for a touchdown there. See if you can get a 2-turn play to tie it up
How?
somehow.
How? You have
Movement
faster
7,
players.
a kickoff.
You have still faster players. I have like no players. So
Well, I have more faster players now at least, with the extra skink gain up. The Piranha Squad is back in full force. But let's see if we get another touchback or another kickoff result for you. There you go, reroll. No! Damn you, Rain. Damn you, Rain. This is why we can't have
GG.
Good game there. It was brutal, but at least you got the bad dice out of the way for tomorrow. That's a win as far as I'm concerned.
yeah,
'Cause
this game
that-
was like I got knuckled hard.
Yeah. You very much would have had those kind of results tomorrow. Maybe. Knowing how the rolls work. So it's nice we got them out of the way for you.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to grab some food here. Sorry for the loss there. Oh, at
Oh,
least you
okay,
learned
man.
something useful out of it, so I hope it treats you well with Dauntless.
Dauntless is pretty funny.
Dauntless is amazing. It just sadly is a skill you'll very rarely get because Mighty Blow, Block, all those other skills are so useful and so necessary.
Hmm. Hmm. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Ye-
But
Well, have a
thank you.
good one, man.
Yep. Have a good night and good luck against Johnny tomorrow. I'll be cheering you on.
Thanks.
But I'll be cheering on the Goose more, I think.
I guess so.
My. It was a friendly match, but as far as when my next game's gonna be, well, I sadly already did my match with Swen really early on Sunday. So I'm basically, unless my opponent, I didn't want to spoil who my next opponent was, damn it. But so long as my next opponent is available on the rollover on Sunday, I might play then. Otherwise, I might have to wait until next weekend, which is gonna be real. It's gonna really suck because I'm going crazy here waiting for Blood Bowl matches. I need to murder things with my lizards, damn it. But it's still gonna be a bit. Maybe if I'm lucky, it'll be Sunday. But either ways, thank you everyone for tuning in. This was a bit of a different stream because, again, there was no real stakes involved. Since friendly matches, the injury results do not stick, and we don't get any winnings or anything like that either. But I will see you next time.